The position you're looking at is a bearing in position against a 1-2 back game. It's a money game. Blue holds a 2 cube. Red to play 3-2. What's your play? Okay, there's a lot of different plays here. You can slot the 3-point, because the 3-point you need to eventually make. It's a little risky if you get hit. You could clear the 9-point, makes sense. Eventually, though, you're going to leave a double shot or a shot when you're clearing the 8 or the 7-point. There's a pretty big risk of that. And when you leave a double shot or a single shot and get hit, there's a pretty good risk of losing the game at that point. Even if you don't lose the game, pretty good chance that blue will get off the gammon if he hits you. So, did you consider something other than just clearing the 9-point, which is what most people do as a knee-jerk reaction here? Did you consider maybe clearing the 7-point? Take a look at clearing the 7-point. Now you're not going to leave a double shot with either of these. That seems to make sense. So the point here is you need to look at alternative plays. I wonder how many of you looked at the right play. Here's the right play. This has been rolled out, by the way. How many of you considered, here's what it looks like when you're done. How many of you considered this play, leaving 2 blots, slotting the 3-point? Well, I always used to, I don't want to knock Albert Einstein, he certainly was very smart, but Albert Einstein would not know to make this play unless he studied backgammon for a while, unless he looked at these kinds of positions and could picture in his mind how these games play out and see why it's better to take the chance now of getting hit. Keep in mind that you do get hit 20 times, 16 times you don't get hit. And when you don't get hit, you make this point. And you solved a major problem in this position. If you do get hit, how bad is that? Blue's timing is not going to be very good. You're going to come in and recirculate. And unless he hits you with the 2, if he happens to hit you with the 1, he's in pretty big trouble here. In fact, if he rolled the 1, I'm not even sure he would hit you here. It depends on what he rolls it with. But it could be a really tough position. He probably has to hit you. He probably can't afford to wait timing-wise. But all kinds of horrible things can happen when you come in and hit back. Okay, maybe he hits you again. You come in again, hit again. You take him out of his game, take him out of his timing. You have to see how games like this play out. I'm not going to show you again, as I've shown many times, how to set this position up to go to setup, play from position, and play this out a few times. But try playing it out. If you don't understand why this is a great play, try playing it out clearing the 9-point, which would be a 9% blunder. Or try playing it out clearing the 7-point, which I'm sure some people considered, which is a 30% error. And see how this plays out. See why a play like this is the right play. It takes creativity to bear in, especially against a deep back game. And it takes creativity and guts to make plays like this when the 2 cube is turned and there's a match on the line or money on the line. That's what I love about backgammon. Creativity and guts and insight. And study. It's all really a matter of study and odds. Hope you enjoyed this position. Hope you learned something. This is Phil Simborg. On behalf of the USBGF and on behalf of the Backgammon Learning Center, which is an organization that supports the USBGF with a lot of donations of time and money by myself, Perry Gartner, John O'Hagan, and Stick Rice. And If you go to www.thebackgammonlearningcenter.com, you'll learn about the opportunity for lessons that we all are happy to give. If you're looking to increase your backgammon knowledge and know how to make plays like this instinctively, that's what we teach. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to my little advertisement, and thanks for supporting the USBGF. See you soon. Bye-bye.